what happened here this year, but my husband planted these, not the cat, but the blueberry bushes, and they heaved out of the ground. I don't think we've ever had that happen. So that's interesting for this year, but our winter was uncharacteristically long and cold. Like very, very cold. Also, you see this lovely garlic has also heaved out of the ground. We haven't had this problem either. I don't know if it's just because the frost was so deep, but it was a cold winter. I shouldn't say it was uncharacteristically long. It was just cold for a very long time. Anyway, that's our garden that we have to get ready and prepped. Ooh. So I get excited watching the videos from the States because you guys are all like starting in some areas, and we've got this March, April, May if we're lucky, but probably not a good idea in May. That needs to be burned. That needs to be burned. That's where our chairs and fire pit is. So yeah, we still gotta wait before we can really start any gardening. This was a new addition last year that actually did really well. We had 2 late frosts in June, and this still produced grapes. So hopefully it's pretty hardy, and we'll see how well it does this year. As you can see, we've got a lot of work to do. This was a new garden last year, so it's not looking too great this year. And it kind of got forgotten because we had, like I said before, we had a really late frost in June that killed off pretty much everything in here. But we can't even get in here yet because the ground's still frozen, so there's not really much point in doing too much. And this is where it all started. Our itty bitty little garden, which actually is looking pretty good. The soil's starting to look good. We keep adding. We want to expand over there. So this is usually where we try to plant vegetables and stuff. We planted garlic last year and it did really well. And then all the way up there where I was showing you the garlic, that's usually where we plant potatoes. And I want to try some feed corn this year. And we planted corn last year that did really good. And that's spread on our compost. One of our composts. There's our manure pile. That's where we get a lot of our compost. So it's a pretty good source of fertile soil there. Yeah, hopefully we can get a little bit expansion done this year. Those are our gardens. And this is one of my husband's pride and joys. This helps us get a lot of stuff done. Tills the garden, gets our wood. Well, it doesn't literally go get our wood, but it helps to get our wood from the woods. But it's been an asset since we moved here. It is an awesome little machine.